Have you ever searched for a customer service job, only to discover that most of the positions seem to offer almost exactly the same thing? A salary, a schedule, customer calls, and sometimes a small bonus. But what if you're looking for something different? What if you want to enter customer service because it is one of the easier ways to enter the business process outsourcing or call center industry? But at the same time, you want a career path that could eventually take you into sales, customer retention, account management, or another position where your performance can potentially increase your income? Then this video is for you. Today, I'm going to investigate 3 major companies that are worth knowing if you're searching for customer service, sales, call center, or customer experience opportunities. The 3 companies are Atento, Foundever, and Concentrix. But I want to make something very clear before we begin. I'm not going to tell you that one company will automatically make you rich. I'm also not going to promise you a specific salary or commission, because compensation can change depending on the country, the campaign, the position, the schedule, the targets, and the specific employment contract. Instead, we're going to look at something much more useful. We're going to learn how to identify the jobs that could give you the best opportunity to combine customer service with sales, incentives, bonuses, and professional growth. And stay until the end, because I'm going to show you exactly what words you should search for when you're looking for these jobs. Let's begin. Number 1, Atento. The first company I would investigate is Atento. Atento is a major company in the customer experience and business process outsourcing industry. And here's why I think Atento is particularly interesting for someone who wants to combine customer service with sales. Atento's current Chili Careers page specifically shows a vacancy category for customer service and sales agents. That's important because there's a big difference between searching for a basic customer service position and searching for a position where customer service and sales are part of the same job. Atento's Chili Careers information also mentions career progression, incentives, campaign prizes, and recognition programs. So if you're searching for your first opportunity, don't simply look at the salary. Look at the entire compensation structure. Ask yourself, is there a base salary? Is there an incentive? Is there a sales target? Is there a campaign bonus? Is there a performance bonus? And what exactly do I need to accomplish to receive it? Because a job that offers a lower fixed salary, but a realistic and transparent incentive system can potentially be very different from a job that offers a slightly higher salary, but no variable compensation. And this is especially important if you are comfortable talking with people, if you can explain products clearly, if you can identify what a customer actually needs, and if you can make a recommendation without sounding aggressive. Those skills can potentially turn customer service into a path towards sales. So, when you investigate Atento, don't just search for customer service. Also look for words like sales, customer retention, commercial, upselling, cross-selling, and customer service and sales. Those keywords can lead you toward positions with a more commercial component. Number 2, Foundever. The second company I would investigate is Foundever. And Foundever is particularly interesting because its career site shows that customer service isn't just one type of job. Its current customer service career section includes areas such as general customer service, bilingual customer service, technical support, insurance customer service, and social media moderation. Why does that matter? Because you shouldn't assume that working in customer service means answering the same type of call every day. Customer service can be an entry point into different industries, different clients, different technologies, and different career paths. And if you speak English, your options may become even broader. For example, instead of searching only for customer service representative, try searching for English customer service, bilingual customer service, technical support, customer success, customer advisor, or even sales representative. Foundever's current job listings demonstrate that customer service opportunities can include multilingual and specialized positions, and its career platform allows candidates to search by keyword and location. And that's another important lesson. Don't reject yourself before the company rejects you. Read the actual requirements. Look at the vacancy. Look at the language requirements. Look at the experience requirements. Look at the schedule, and then decide whether you qualify. You may discover that you are much closer to being qualified than you originally thought. And if your long-term objective is to increase your income, don't stop at customer service. Investigate whether the company has sales positions. Look for positions involving customer retention, product recommendations, account management, or customer interactions where the employee has a measurable performance component. Because the more commercial responsibility a position has, the more important it becomes to investigate whether variable compensation exists. And that brings us to the third company. Number 3, Concentrix. The third company is Concentrix. Concentrix is another major player in the customer experience industry, and its careers platform currently lists customer service opportunities in different markets. What makes Concentrix interesting for this video is that customer service can sometimes overlap with commercial responsibilities. For example, some current customer service job descriptions include helping customers, understanding their needs, providing solutions, and in certain positions, dealing with products, quotations, or orders. And some current vacancies advertise monthly bonuses or incentives. But here's the most important point. Never assume that because one Concentrix position has a bonus, every Concentrix position has the same bonus. That's not how these jobs work. The compensation structure can depend on the specific position and market. So you have to read the vacancy carefully. Look for words such as monthly bonus, performance incentive, sales incentive, commission, target, performance-based compensation, and variable pay. Those words tell you that your total income may not come only from your fixed salary. And that can be extremely important if your objective is to increase your earning potential through performance. The big secret. Now, here's probably the most important thing I want you to remember from this video. If you're looking for a customer service job, don't search only for customer service representative. That's one of the biggest mistakes you can make. Instead, open the job search page and experiment with different keywords. Search for customer service, sales representative, customer retention, inside sales, inbound sales, outbound sales, customer success, account representative, bilingual customer service, upselling, and cross-selling. Why? Because customer service and sales can sometimes exist in the same position. Imagine this situation. A customer calls because they have a problem. The customer service representative solves the problem. But during the conversation, the employee discovers that the customer needs another product or service. The representative explains the option. The customer accepts, and the company makes a sale. That is where customer service can become more commercial. And that is why your communication skills can become valuable. You're not simply answering questions. You're listening. You're identifying needs. You're solving problems. You're explaining solutions. And potentially, you're generating revenue. But what about the money? Now let's talk about the part that everybody wants to know about. The money. If you're applying for these types of jobs, don't just ask, how much do I earn? Ask much better questions. What is the base salary? Is there a commission? Is the commission guaranteed? Is it performance-based? Is there a monthly bonus? Is there a campaign incentive? What are the sales targets? Is there a maximum commission? What happens if I don't reach the target? Is training paid? What is the schedule? And what happens to my compensation if I change campaigns? These questions can completely change your understanding of the job. Because when you see an advertisement saying, earn up to, that doesn't necessarily mean everybody earns that amount. The word up to is important. It may represent a maximum amount based on performance. So, don't choose your next job based on the biggest number in the advertisement. Choose based on the complete compensation structure. Base salary, incentives, targets, commission, benefits, schedule, and career growth. So which one should you choose? If I were creating a short list for investigation, I would put Atento on the list because its Chili Careers page currently combines customer service and sales opportunities with incentives and career progression. I would put Foundever on the list because it has a broad customer service career ecosystem, including general, bilingual, and technical support opportunities. And I would put Concentrix on the list because its careers platform offers customer service opportunities and some current vacancies advertise bonuses or incentives. But I wouldn't choose one company simply because of its name. I would choose the specific vacancy because the best opportunity for you might not be the best opportunity for someone else. Maybe you want remote work. Maybe you prefer working on-site. Maybe you're bilingual. Maybe you have no previous call center experience. Maybe you're excellent at sales. Maybe you prefer technical support. Or maybe you want to start in customer service and eventually move into sales. Your strategy should depend on your strengths. Final message. And here's the strategy one want you to remember. Don't simply look for a job. Look for an entry point. Customer service can be an entry point. Sales can be an entry point. Technical support can be an entry point. Bilingual customer service can be an entry point. And from there, you can develop communication skills, sales skills, problem-solving skills, customer experience skills, and business knowledge. Your first customer service job doesn't necessarily have to be your final destination. It could be the first step towards something better. So if you're currently looking for work, choose 3 companies. Investigate the available positions. Compare the base salary. Look for incentives. Study the commission structure. Check the requirements. And apply strategically. Don't send 100 random applications. Send better applications to positions that actually match your skills and your income goals. And remember, the objective isn't simply to get hired. The objective is to get hired into a position where you can learn, grow, perform, and potentially increase your earning power over time. If this video helped you understand how to search for better customer service and sales opportunities, subscribe to the channel. Because in the next videos, we're going to go one step further. We'll look at how to create a customer service CV that gets attention, how to answer the most common call center interview questions, and how to prepare for an English customer service interview, even if you're nervous about speaking. Your next job could be closer than you think. You just need a better strategy for finding it.